Oh. This is different. Okay. And here I was thinking we were just going to talk to Sayland again. Seems we have guests. You do indeed. Apparently there's a much narrower window of time to actually get this request than I was under the initial impression of, so hey, we got it now though. Oh, you're the special support section. Your Grace Archduke Albert, Mr. Arios. So after seeing Shizuku, you had come here. No, you've got that backwards, Ellie. Or maybe they came to talk to her, came down here, and then if we miss the timing, they just go back up. Yeah, I just came to greet Professor Sayland. I really wanted to see Sayland, who has been appointed here. Honestly, what troublesome things you do. Even the inspection, it's not like you had to come to do it now. You should have just focused on the trade conference this time. Shouldn't you be a little more self-conscious as a state guest? Harsh as always, eh, Sayland? Archduke Albert? He seems to really know many people. Yes, it seems he's acquainted with Professor Sayland too. Even if he's a country VIP, I'm surprised by his way of talking. Doctor! Jeez, this is probably gonna be Lighten. Yep. What's with the noise, Lighten? It's an emergency! A patient who was in the lobby has just collapsed! It's a serious condition! He lost consciousness! Who is it? That sounds bad. Is Albert gonna be revealed to be something of a doctor himself? Or maybe a thaumaturge even? Bring him here now. Yeah, he's giving orders like he runs the place. Yes! Is she gonna say something to him about that? Mr. Arios, Yeah, it seems we'll be in the way for the examination, so it's better to leave. No, stay here. In case you could be of help too. What can we do though? Okay, it's just some guy. How is his condition? He looks to be suffering a lot. Looking blue. I tried examining many things, and although there's no doubt that it's an internal medicine case, I couldn't determine the cause. If I ascertain the disease name, I could prepare a medicine, but at present, it's quite hard to say if the patient will hold out until then or not. Is it so serious? What should we... Can I say something? Yeah, he's gonna turn out to have a bit of a medical eye himself. Your Grace, is something wrong? Sayland, from the outset I was thinking, could these symptoms be ribotin poisoning? I see. Ribotin poisoning. There are no medical cases in Crossbell, but it seems very likely to be that. Okay, so he could be an out-of-towner suffering from those symptoms then. Ribotin poisoning? It's a name I've never heard. It's a condition caused by a rare poisonous mushroom native of the continent's borderlands. That poison is quite difficult to detect with the usual methods. However, isn't this case exactly like that? Yeah, no doubt about it. He could have ingested something he brought with him from abroad. The Professor's Black Seal, then. What is Randy talking about? You're amazing, Mr. Archduke. You saw through such a thing at the first try. Black Seal? It's nothing much. Still, we can't relax yet. Sayland, you have a specific medicine for ribotin poisoning emergencies, right? I just ran out of some of the ingredients. Oh, well, that's where we come in then. Is Arios gonna join us for this? If I had them, I could mix the medicine immediately. That doesn't sound good. In that case. Arios and SSS ladies and gentlemen, I want to make an urgent request to you to supply the medicine ingredients. Can you accept it? Sir, as you wish. So this is our second joint op then. First one in this game, but second overall. It's an emergency situation, so of course we're accepting. Then, what should we get, I wonder? I'll explain the plan now. The antidote for ribotin poisoning is mixed with 2 main ingredients. Okay, so Arios is probably going to get one and we're going to get the other. One is a medical plant called antigrass, found in the mountain area of Mainz. And the other is a mushroom called all mushroom, found in St. Ursula wooded areas. Okay, so we've never been... No, St. Ursula wooded areas? He might be talking about the road that leads up to St. Ursula. Antigrass and all mushroom. I feel like I saw them during CGF survival training. Of these, I want you, Arios, to head to retrieve the antigrass. Okay, cool, so he's got to make the much further trek. I mean, I'm fine with that. I am kind of sad he won't be on the team, but we don't have to go all the way to mines. If we're searching for a medical plant in a mountain area untouched by man, you, who are a bracer, should be suited. Yes, understood. Then, for the all mushroom, I want to search for it myself and have the special support section accompany me. Oh, wow. Together with your grace? That's because we might not be able to ID it ourselves. In places where the all mushroom grows, many other mushrooms with a similar shape inhabit it too. Okay, yep, he's the only one here who's got an eye for it. Because they're very easy to mistake, it should be better if you were accompanied by someone who knows about them. It's true that looking for it together would be better. If you're not uncomfortable with us taking over Arios' guard duty, though. Indeed, the responsibility is heavy. I too can't help but being a little worried myself about you taking on his grace guard duty. Prioritizing an immediate cure for this patient, there are probably no other ways than this. And regarding the support sections, ladies and gentlemen, didn't you recognize their skills too? Yeah, Arios, you've seen how awesome we are. You don't have to worry, because I'll be extra careful too. Also, if you come back quick, there will be nothing to worry about, right? Understood. Then I'll go immediately to the Mainz mountain area. I leave His Grace's escort to you, Special Support Section. Yes! We'll absolutely fulfill our guard duty! Then, let's head to the by-road wooded area too. Salen, Litton, keep monitoring the patient's progress and ready preparations for mixing the medicine. Alright. Everyone from the SSS-2, please do your best! Alright, well. Thus, Lloyd and the others accepted Archduke Albert's urgent request. We're probably going to end up having to fight something, otherwise there'd be very little involvement in this request from us. They split with Arios into two groups and headed to procure the medicine ingredients. Quest antidote ingredients supply started. Alright. Let's go ahead and test his eye for all mushrooms. Oh! Okay. This is leads up to the... whatchamacallit? The Tower of Stargaze. Alright. That's the driver in his personal vehicle. Alright, Archduke. We will go on foot from here onwards, so wait for us here. Sir, please be careful. At any rate, as expected, it seems there are very many monsters here. You're right. We must properly guard His Grace the Archduke. How dependable. Like I told you before, a large quantity of mushrooms similar in shape to the all mushroom grow here. Because I can distinguish them, first of all, let's search for mushrooms haphazardly. Yes, we're counting on you to distinguish them. Then, let's go now. There is also first aid treatment inside. Oh, so we can heal here if we need to. If things become dangerous, please return here temporarily. Yes, understood. We shall proceed carefully. Archduke Albert has joined as an escorted target. If his HP reaches 0, it'll be game over. Oh, he's gonna be on the field with us. Awesome. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult. We just gotta run around St. Ursula by road, I guess? There should be, like, patches of leaves or something like that we can examine. There! Oh, that's new! Okay, we gotta kill this first. Protect the NPC. If they're KO'd, it's game over. Alright, well, let's do that. He knows enough to run away, so you have found a mushroom. Your Grace, this mushroom. No, this doesn't seem to be an all mushroom. It seems we should search in other places. Honestly, it's probably gonna be in either the second deepest or the deepest part. Yeah, this thing knows better. Oh, you know what? Then we probably could have also avoided confrontation with the other thing. We should be way too strong for basically anything here to really care about fighting us to death. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe I was a little too presumptuous there. Yeah, these freaking things are giving us 1 XP per fight. Not really worth it. Not worth it whatsoever. That thing probably is cruising for a bruising too. Oh, another one. Almost missed it. Mr. Archduke, what about this one? That's not it. This is not an alma shroom. Let's search a different place. Okay. You know what? It would be kind of mean if they were like, I'm sure it's set to be one specific shroom that we can look at. But what if it ends up actually being based on the number that we've examined? So we, whoa, have to take a look at as many as possible. Your Grace, is this mushroom any good? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like an alma shroom. We can only search around more. Alright, so let's double back to there. We just want to make sure we've got all of our bases covered. No stone unturned, as they say. There's another one. Alright, what do you got for us? Your Grace, could this one be an alma shroom? No, it looks like it, but it's not. Oh boy. Let's try looking in another place then. Nope, that one doesn't want any of this. Whoa! You guys can all simply stay away. And there's none other... Okay. Nothing else over there, which means we've got to dive this way. Make sure we're not overlooking anything. And make sure we're not wasting our time killing, enemies that don't deserve our time. Your Grace, what about this mushroom? No, this isn't an alma shroom. Oh boy, guess we can only keep looking until we find the right one. Seems to be, whoa, pretty low intensity so far. Alma shroom. Nothing. Okay, there's another one. And also an enemy. Oh, this is it. Okay. So, well, there's no way, there's no real way for us to know if it's based on the number inspected or if it's always going to be this shroom, but we found it. Your Grace, this mushroom. And, this is it. This is undoubtedly an alma shroom. Really? Oh boy, we finally found it. Let's harvest it immediately. Alma shroom obtained. Good. With this, we can save that patient. Yup. There had to be a fight involved. Well, is this the territory of these monsters? Your Grace, please stay back. Here they come. You guys really should not have picked this fight. Especially because they're all low-level trash. Unless they got new tricks specifically for this fight, which I doubt. Lloyd. Let's have him inspire. And then we'll have her Holy Bullet. With that, you can drop a Howling Raid. Yeah. Okay, pretty nice. Immediately cleans up most of them. But it's gonna be a bit before we get a new turn. Alright, that's that Gordian powering up. But honestly, a Raging Spin from Lloyd should be fine. Get all these jokers in one go. Yes. Everybody gets some. Whoa! Alright. That new technique Link taught us is pretty nice. Pretty nice. We easy peasied them though. We did it somehow. Is your grace hurt? Thanks to you all, as you can see, I'm unscathed. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, why did all that many suddenly gather around? This all mushroom and others are the mushrooms they feed on. They probably thought their feeding ground was invaded and they rushed to attack us. I see. At any rate, with this it seems that we can save that patient's life. Arios should have also come back by now. I wonder how Arios managed that. I'm sure he didn't ride the bus there. We probably gave him the special support section Super Silver Strider to get there. Let's hurry and return to the hospital. Probably loaned it out to him. I'm sure he can drive. Thus, Lloyd and the others returned to the hospital with Archduke Albert. The anti-grass that Arios picked and the all mushroom were given to Professor Sayland and the antidote was mixed. So, Albert saved the day. The mushrooms I brought home as souvenirs from abroad tasted really great, but... who could have thought they were poisonous mushrooms? I was careless. Although tasty when eaten, those mushrooms have dangerous properties which cause ribotin poisoning. Don't eat such things easily next time. Yeah, have a chef prepare them. Also, although your life is not in peril, I intend to hospitalize you in the ward inside the research building for some time. I understand. It would really be scary if there were after effects. That Crossbell healthcare, you gotta envy it. Oh, you gotta envy it. Still, thanks to you I feel considerably better. Thank you very much, doctors. Oh, Archduke Albert, I'm sure he would... Actually, he probably would prefer being a doctor to being Archduke. If you want to thank someone, please say those words to His Grace Archduke Albert, Mr. Arios, and the SSS people. They're none other than those who brought the medicine ingredients. Oh, I see. Thank you very much to you too, everyone. Oh, he was talking to Lytton and Sayland. To think I was saved by His Grace Archduke Albert. How awesome. No, after all, what I did was only confirming the mushroom. And personally IDing the shroom after venturing into the field yourself. As you can expect, the merit goes to Arios and the SSS, ladies and gentlemen. You're too modest. I heard you studied with Dr. Sayland and took the medical license, Your Grace. I think you can evenly compare in every respect, like experience, skills, and so on with a doctor who serves on the front line. Oh, is that so? Should I say that's to be expected from the Archduke of the Medical Care Advanced Country of Remiferia? It may appear like that, but I'm only studious. When Sayland was in Remiferia, she often allowed me to study surgeries by observation. The knowledge I acquired like that has only been useful by chance this time. Being told those things embarrassed me. However, regarding this matter, I did nothing more than butt in. Cooperation among Arios, the SSS, ladies and gentlemen, and the hospital staff led to a prompt treatment. It was really a meaningful inspection. Oh boy, always the argumentative one. In any case, your inspection is over with this, right? Shouldn't it be better for you to go back and start preparing for tomorrow's trade conference? You really are harsh. However, it's true that what you say is always rational. Then, we will excuse us now. Arios, can I count on you to escort me on the way back too? Yes, it goes without saying. Then, Special Support Section, do not let your guard down until tomorrow's trade conference. Yes, we'll bear it in mind. Thank you for your hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, stay focused on your job even more from now on. I'll cheer for you behind the scenes. Thank you very much. Alright, well, Antidote's ingredient supply completed. You may not have a face, Albert, but you've definitely got a brain. And that's always nice too. Since the cause of riboton poisoning is a mushroom found abroad, it's hard for medical cases to appear in Crossbell. I too have thought about many possibilities, but I can only say that Albert guessed right. As expected, his knowledge is very deep. This time I owe him one. He's someone who governs Remiferia, even if temporarily, but I shouldn't have expected less. Honestly, like, one of the only things I know about medicine is that when someone gets sick, the saying goes that you should think horses, not zebras. Or if you hear hoof prints, you should think horses, not zebras. Basically to, like, if it seems really obvious as a diagnosis, then that's probably it, rather than some one-off thing that we last saw a case of in the 1940s or something like that. But if you watch a lot of House, then you don't get that impression. But, yeah. Oh, Shizuku is now alone in her room because we did the thing. Thanks to Kia today, I had a lot of fun at the unveiling ceremony. If one day I'll be able to see with my eyes, I want to watch Orcus Tower again with Kia. Alright. Well, now time to do everything else up to the point we were at, so 1 second, folks. Welcome back, my adoring public, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and as you saw at the beginning, we got that hidden request. Before we do anything else, though, let's take a look at Teal's Orbman Cannon, which, this is Elliot's, actually. This is Elliot's Master Quartz. Arts Attack Strengthening Master Quartz, which, okay, Orbital Arts HP Recovery up, amount recovered times 1.2. Hey, it was really good on Elliot, and I'm sure it's also going to be really good on who turned out to be its original owner, Teo. So first things first, let's get her over to Wendy to make sure we get this bad boy all souped up. And a rare indigo. Synthesize. Slots. Yeah, go ahead and open that up. This one is more expensive, so let's do that. Alright. Are there any quartz that were really itching to give her? Not really. Oh, there we go. Finally got it working for me. Should we give her? I think we should give Teo Spirit Breaker instead, because we're gonna have her using arts like way more. How about a? I kind of want to give both of these to Teo. She's already got a Mine 1 and an EP 1. So instead, we'll give her the EP 1. She's already got a Cast 1 as well. Thank you, Adios. 1 Spirit Breaker. And how's about... That'll teach her Photon Shot. Hydro Cannon and Sparkle. Sylphid. Need something a bit stronger than Sylphid. Nothing to give us any of those Latira. We can get a Thalos, though. But, nah. Do we have anything we want to take off of them? We can take her... We can take her Fortune. Give her Mine 1 and give Teo Fortune instead. Yeah. Action 1, Cast 1. It's all looking pretty nice. So first things first, we're going to be hitting up Ferran. Once I actually press the right button for once in my life. Oh, Zeit! So that's where you were, Zeit. It seems he came to escort Kia. Okay, well I guess we can see Kia first. Even so, he has really gotten used to the city, huh? Alright, well. Kia, where are you? Is she down here? Yes, she is. Oh, is this Lighten or somebody else? Novas. This kid was looking for a book, so I helped her. But how wonderful. To think she has an interest in history even though she's so small. To a student of history, nothing could make me happier. This is it. Here we go. Kia, are you looking for something? Everyone. Yeah, I was just collecting books with folktales. I read one and became interested in them. Let's see. At this point in my life, the only real memory I've got of going to the library is like reading this webcomic back in 2nd grade, Pokemon Pebble version, that's actually still going on today. Like I felt old when I read that. And it's like, the person who makes it must be pretty old too, but he was probably a teenager when he started. This is a very useless digression, so let's get back to Kia. Crossbell Middle Ages history and looking at Crossbell's paths through ruins. These aren't folk tales, they're bona fide history books and theses. Kia, you are too amazing. Are you gonna be a researcher or something when you grow up? I wonder if Kia will be one. It's rare to dote on one's daughter this much. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Honestly, I feel like Kia's, like, I don't know, drawn to Crossbell's history or something like that. It's all very interesting. And there was one other thing we found. A fragment. You guys probably don't remember, but it was like this one chest that I managed to miss in B Division. Yeah, send it to forensics. Okay, about Gnosis page 1 decrypted. Alright. So let's take a look at about Gnosis page 1. Gnosis. It is a secret drug which uses pleroma grass as an ingredient, a legendary plant said to bloom above septium veins. As for its mixing method, it goes along with D. By taking it, physical ability and responsiveness increase, and furthermore, it has the effect of drawing out the user's latent abilities. However, those are nothing more than the beginning. The true power of this drug lays somewhere else. Gnosis is a drug to link the user's mind to D's spirit. Alright. So Gnosis is, or pleroma grass is used in conjunction with whatever D is. Tio, you've finally come back. Yes, fortunately. Miss Fran, it's nice to be working with you again. Likewise. At any rate, now the SSS members are all together. I'm expecting even more successes from you all. Thank you, Fran. We'll do our very best. Oh, that's right. Let me thank you officially. Big sis, you got a sign from Captain Julia for me too. Thank you very much. It's okay, don't mind it. I felt bad towards you for being the only one to talk to her directly. I'll give it to you another time when things are calmer. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Now that you mention it, Ellie and Noelle got them yesterday on their sale. Yes, the Crown Princess and Captain Julia too are really generous people. As expected, Sweet Fran is a fan of Captain Julia too, huh? But of course! Captain Julia has an imperious air and she's cool and I really admire her. Well, even so, I think that Big Sis is the coolest by far. Hey now! Why do you have to say such a grand thing, Fran? It appears that to Miss Fran, Miss Noelle is the best no matter what. Typical of her. Everyone, do you know of an Orbital game called Palm? Actually, I began playing it too. If you want, let's exchange accounts. Fran's account obtained. Alright. Someone else who should be fairly easy to take on in a game of Palm. But we got one other person before we go to where we're really trying to go. Before everything gets started. And that's, we gotta head to West Street. Because, yet again, I did the same thing. But Risha should be here, waiting for us. Right down. That must be Elia's car, all things considered, to be completely honest with you guys. Because as we know, orbital cars are still really friggin' expensive. Oh, No, wait, doesn't Rishi live somewhere else? Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. For right now, we're gonna go to the Temple of Moon. 1 second. Okay. So this... That looks actually like it might be Julia in her, what is it? Nun disguise, the Temple of Moon. It doesn't look like Reese. No, it is Reese. It was rang by that sinner. The sinister sounds that echoed announced the beginning of the era of chaos. From the Book of Raider, opening verse, The Awakening Sounds. That's a different verse than what's quoted at the beginning of the third, isn't it? Oh, that person is Miss Reese? You all are the special support section, right? Long time no see. Who is she? Yes, she's a sister of the church who we just met some time ago. My name is Reese Argent. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what's a sister of the church doing in such a place? Right! And it looks like it's blocked off again, too. This place was sealed off by the CGF, and... Yes, today I went on a business trip to the mining town area, but... Actually, I could hear sounds coming from here since before. Sounds fiendish. Sounds. Hey Lloyd, aren't these... Was there light around the bell? I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Yeah, it seems that the bell is ringing. Tio, can you sense those presences inside? Faintly, but it appears that the previous presence of the 3 higher elements is returning. No way! Does it mean that someone has activated that bell again? I presume this is the site of the ghost disturbances, huh? A ghost? Excuse me, could you tell me the details if possible? Yes, actually. Lloyd explained about the time they had investigated the place. I understand. So that's what happened. As a profoundly mysterious ruin where the 3 higher elements are at work. Are her Miss Reese? No, it's nothing. Okay, for a moment I was like, wait, are Reese's eyes different colors? But no, I don't know why I thought that. If that's the case, then it seems I need to immediately stop that bell or whatever it is. Is she gonna join us? And so, everyone, see you later. She's just gonna jump over or something? Huh? Oopsie daisy. Wait, Miss Reese, what in the world are you... Well, I'm thinking to go stop that bell or what it is. Even appeasing the souls that can't go to heaven is the role of a clergyman. But still, you know... Hey, Lloyd, wouldn't it be better if we took care of this? Right. If the 3 higher elements are at work, it's highly likely those demons are wandering about. Yeah, indeed. It's too dangerous for a civilian to walk in there. But in her case, is she gonna play her hand and show us that she's got that Templar sword? Is something wrong, Ellie? Oh no, Ellie might have just overplayed her hand. No, you're right, it's true that's dangerous. Miss Reese, could you please leave this place to us? Then, by all means, could you let me accompany you? Since I have more or less knowledge about thaumaturgy, I think I won't hinder you. What a pretty stubborn lady. What do we do? It seems she has no intention to give up at all about this. It can't be helped. In this case, she'll accompany us. We have investigated this place before, so we should make it in a way or another. That said, Ellie, will you be fine? Yeah, Ellie, are you gonna be okay? Enough. You don't need to worry. It's a place I've entered in once already. If I just prepare well mentally, that means you aren't fine at all. At any rate, Miss Reese, are you okay with this too? Yes, understood. It's nice working with you. Alright, well. Quest: The Temple of Moon investigation started. Sister Reese has joined as an escorted character. Alright. Even though she could bust these things up by herself if she wanted to. Or, I wonder if a level 100 plus in the, And the Hermit's Garden doesn't translate outside of it? Yep. Most definitely remember these things. They are once more cruising for that bruising. I see. I strongly feel the presence of the 3 higher elements. It is like back then. So it seems that the people of the church can really feel such things. Same as you, Wazi, right? Yes, we have the means to feel spiritual presences. By the way, Miss Tio seems to have a similar ability? Yes, more or less. In my case, it must be said that it's a responsive ability acquired a posteriori. I'm sorry. It appears I've asked you an impertinent question. No, I think it was a natural question. These two, could they be similar in some aspects? At any rate, it seems we need to proceed bracing ourselves. At least the gimmicks were released when we came before, so going up to the bell in the belfry shouldn't be so troublesome. Well, let's proceed being careful of those ghosts. I guess I'll go and enjoy this. Like a round of the rumored horror house, huh? Wazi, please stop saying things half in fun. I'm desperate here. Oops, my bad. Are you bad with these things? Anyway, although we investigated it once, it's possible we'll have to deal with mysterious entities. Let's advance being careful. Roger that. By the way, is she gonna say, psych, I actually want to be in the active party? There's been a very sweet fragrance coming from Mr. Lloyd since before. Oh, Sister Reese is hopping on the Lloyd harem train. Oh well. Reese, I'm sorry, this was lost long before you ever entered onto the scene. Huh? Oh, she's probably smelling food that he's got on him, actually. Could it be the fragrance of the maple muffins Kia gave us yesterday, perhaps? I wonder, if we had eaten all of these, would she be noticing that? We couldn't eat them all and they were sweet. Now that you mention it, for them to still have a good fragrance after one whole day, typical of a Kia-made bread. What? That now was... Yep. Oh, Reese. I am terribly sorry. Actually, I had nothing to eat after I came back from Sunday school. If you would, could you please give me a muffin? If you're fine with leftovers. You gave a maple muffin to Reese. Alright, well, delicious. Dear Reese seems to have liked it too. How to say, it had a very happy flavor. To repay you, would you like to have this? Burst orb received. Oh! It is something I was given before by my direct boss when I was appointed. Huh. So, Kevin also has felt that distinct tension, to use the game's terminology, before. Interesting. Please use it if you feel like it. Thank you very much. Alright, let's pull ourselves together and proceed. Are we gonna be able to? Nope. No burst here. You don't want any of this, fiend. But if you so insist. Party max advantage on Reese's turn, though? I guess there's nothing specifically stopping it from happening. It's kind of a waste, though. Fairy step. Yeah, see, we didn't get it. Hammer pack. Ill-willed small monster causes various status abnormalities wielding its hammer. Fairy step. A wind spirit that likes pranks, scatters a powder with a sleep effect, and they're both level 63. Go ahead and get our spin rage on. Everybody gets some. She still has absolute zero, actually. And... Alright, well, they don't seem to be susceptible to it. And sure, let's have him punch the monsters. Seems to be fairly effective. You're dead. And then Lloyd can get his too. This place is no doubt going to be rife with all sorts of stuff that we can get our hands on. And since I'm not entirely certain if I left it in, Lloyd hit level 3 with Force. So as you can see, he got his secondary skill with it. At 20% HP or less, once per battle, we get our strength plus 25% back for 4 turns. So that's always nice. And nobody else is really even close, so... would be nice, though. Alright, so you as well. Party advantage, and this time it does not fall on her turn, which is good. Alright, Lloyd. Tell us what you can tell us. Follow Gem, level 63. Guide of the underworld that prowls dark valleys. Sings gloomy songs that award death to their listeners. Yeah, we're not gonna get death awarded to us. First time seeing Teals cut in. We're probably gonna end up dropping her S-crap before... Oh, I forgot about that. We do want to avoid any of those shenanigans. Of course, our Cross Mirage can't hit everybody. Cross Mirage is a really... It's definitely not a good craft. I mean, the only real use I can see for it is if we were trying really hard to have her stick a status ailment on a bunch of enemies all at the same time. But it's like, failing that, it's just not good. It's just really not good. Alright, we should have had him go for the other thing. Oh well. At least she has Thalos. So we only have to spend a little EP to get revived. Plus, her Thalos heals 1.2 more. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be Randy's axe up next. Gate is firmly shut. Okay. Nope. And as our reward, we get ourselves another fragment. I guess we can be on board with that. Still can't leave out of here, so we might as well start our trek through the Temple of Moon from here. Now this room should be right firmly shut. Wow. Are all of these rooms gonna be firmly shut? And now with the 2 enemies here taken care of, we can confirm that there is nothing in here for us to grab. Oh man. Oh well, I guess I had to make this place smaller some kind of way. So I get the impression that we probably are not going to be coming back here anytime soon. And this is a soul that got a raw deal. Alright. We gotta kill the whites. Oh crap, I forgot to look at them with Lloyd. Holy breath. This is actually fairly useful. Like, she first did it in a battle that I no doubt skipped, but it's actually pretty good. She's not completely... Like, we know she's not completely helpless, and she's proving that. And Teal though, they got her. Energy Circle, which I would swear to Adios that Energy Circle used to also heal HP, but it seems it doesn't anymore. And that Absolute Zero definitely used to have like a 75 or 90% chance to inflict freeze, but they've massively gutted that. So it's basically useless now. But I guess they had to give you some reason to switch everybody out. White man, level 63. Dead person who changed completely after falling in Gehenna. Happily steals the life of its target. Yeah. Hopefully it's still going to be weak enough for Lloyd to handle. HP absorb. Alright. Shouldn't be anything difficult. Electromagnetic net beta. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't turn that off for energy missile. She seems to know when to use which. I feel like we can definitely get a move quartz onto Teal. Oh. New levels for basically everybody. And more Sepith to go around. They want us to be able to outfit Tio's quartz. Her orbment, rather. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, there we go. Everybody else is level. Tio's actually level 63. We did do quite a lot of grinding. Alright, Room of Prayer. Nope. Oh, crap. We didn't even get the first strike because I screwed that up. Defense down. Alright, well. Let's have Lloyd get his revenge with a nice Raging Spin. Oh, they did not get suctioned. How about a Broad Axe 2, which we can get everybody with as well. And that's their move down, at least. Beam Zonber. Nah. Let's not Calzite. Tio's gonna be our best offense here. She's got the Orbital Staff, and I'm actually really curious as to... I know, like, it's just massively overthinking it, but it's kind of fun to massively overthink from time to time. Just Wazi punching fire and managing to do damage somehow. Dude's quite the accomplished fisticupper, I guess. Okay, so this is going to be an issue. Oh my god, we're about to get vanished. Yeah. Well, at least we never use Wazi's EP, so it's not that bad. Alright, so we're gonna have to have her Beam Zonber. If only to get all of them with this Death Blow, which they probably resist. Nope. No, they do resist it. Oh, and they self-destruct too. Oh, and they inflict Death Blow. Oh no, because it was Death Blow. Wow. That was horrible all around. Yeah. Can she, does she have a Thalos too? Nope, just Holy Breath. What the heck? Okay. I guess her Holy Breath restores 1. Well, let's just simply attack. We only want to vanish the 1 because we still want to get like the bonuses for this fight. That is a very interesting... Alright. Well, I guess she did save us the effort of having Tio do it. Or even her. Very interesting. A single target Holy Breath that also is basically as strong as an Athelas. I mean, we already knew that this Orbmic charging station was here because we've been here before, so we were never in any real danger of getting like stuck or having to do things the hard way, but still, I'd have preferred not having to do that. Whoa, what? Shouldn't this be connected? Oh, well, we got that door down there. Before we go any further, we definitely do still want to... It's firmly shut. Huh. There was... There should be items on the outside though, right? Oh, man. I don't really want to press forward with Lloyd having no CP whatsoever, but... Oh, well. Go ahead and save over that one. There's another Orbmic charging station we're not worried about. And then this place, the sacrificial chamber of the DG cult. Oh, at last we've arrived. Ellie, this time it looks like you're somehow fine. Yes, Miss Reese is with us too. Well, it's true that you could be feeling safe by having a sister in such a place. After all, it's a temple. Well, although being together with such a cutie motivates me in a different sense. Slick as always. She's focused on what's in front of us. She's got her eye on the eye. Oh, I didn't even say it. Miss Reese, what's wrong? This big crest interests me. Could it be of that cult? Have we not told her? It's definitely them. Do you know it? Yes, it appears it's a crest they were using in the Middle Ages. It appears it was used in bloody rituals for some reason. At any rate, it was pretty tough when we came here before. Yeah, that battle was whatever. When we noticed that a bell suddenly rang, a demon appeared on the spot. Well, thank you for that, Randy. No way! This isn't the presence of a mere evil spirit. It's a fiend. Is it gonna be the same fiend? I think it was an archdemon last time. Yep, exact same enemy. Well, a demon? It came out with an odd timing. It just seems like I was the one who summoned it. Please be careful. I sense it has a fiercer spirit energy than the one of back then. Here it comes. Alright, well, this should similarly be not too big of an issue. Demon Claw. Miss! Alright, well, we'll take that. And no doubt, just like before, it can also heal itself. So how's about a Chrono Drive? And then you... And also Chrono Drive. Well, she walked out of both of them. Oh well. Lloyd can't do any of that. He can, however, La Forte. While Tio... Impede, move -3, speed -50%. Let's have her drop a Chaos Brand. Alright. Everybody gets a little speedier for their troubles. And then that's him double sped up. And then Lloyd is going to be able to have that double strength up. And now we're going to see if this thing can inflict Death Blow with a single attack. Archdemon. So we have no idea what it's about to use. Oh well, that's fine. We're not all that worried. Though we should have had Lloyd investigate. 1073. Not a terrible amount. Okay, he can impede. There we go. She can also impede, but I guess we'll have her Photon Shot. Alright, Lloyd. What's it say? Archdemon level 64. Dream Demon that lusts for people's conscience. A single swing of its destructive claws puts fear into enemies. And we do want to use space. Yeah, space. Lloyd will attack, though. There we go. She actually can't use any space. Let's have her drop a Death Spiral. Super healing. That's fine. Lloyd did more damage than that. Another Archdemon. And then this time, when he impedes... Whoa, that was a nice amount of damage. We've got total control of this battle. Can Death Spiral do a lot or a good amount? No, I think we should just have her stick with Chaos Brand. Alright. Demon Claw. Okay, and it just inflicts poison, which I remember from previously as well. You... Chaos Brands again. How's about a regular attack? There's got to be another battle after this, because this thing sucks. I guess this is just a side thing, but... 1390, and that's his buff completely gone now. But we're creaming this thing. Arts, Photon Shot. Yeah. And we got the impede off. The lucky impede. I will say Lloyd needed that a little bit more, but won't complain. Another super healing. Whoa, the seal on Lloyd. Alright, well, even if we won't kill it with a Team Rush, Ellie still got this with her Photon Shot. Alright. That wins us the fight. That probably was it. We got a burst orb for our troubles, but... we did it somehow. That was no great opponent for how we are now. You should stop bluffing. Wait a moment. It looks like it's still too early to be relieved. Yup, I knew it, because that was too trash. Oh, but this time, Reese is probably going to show her stuff. Is it still alive? It looks like it is a demon related to the undead type. It could be impossible to completely vanquish it with the weapons and arts we have at our disposal. Impossible! What a pain of a guy. And so, we must cut our way through in one way or another. Miss Reese, stay behind us for the time being. We'll protect you no matter what. No, it won't be necessary. She's gonna expel them. Go, Infinity Sparrow! Yeah, a very useful craft. What? For real? Such demons in an instant. It's over. Yep. Be at peace. Huh? They've been purified. Mr. Lloyd, that magic circle, I'm sure it's thaumaturgy. Yeah. Yeah. That's what Mr. Kevin was using at the Altair Lodge. Miss Reese, could you be... Miss Ellie, it appears that you didn't tell them about my identity. Is she gonna spill the beans now? Yes. I wondered how to say it in a roundabout way. Thank you. It appears it was already slightly sensed by the Archbishop, but... I belong to a special organization among the church. She's about to come clean about being a Gralsritter. Okay. The Gralsritter. It's an organization that collects artifacts. It belongs to the Congregation for the Sacraments. Oh. Because I remember way back in the beginning of Zero, Congregation for the Sacraments was translated as something completely wrong. Or at least, I shouldn't say completely wrong, just inconsistent with what the official English translation was. I imagine looking at the what they call it in Japanese and having to go off of that, anybody would come up with something different. The Gralsritter? They helped us at the Altair Lodge. Who helped you was Kevin Graham, right? I have the rank of Squire and I am his supporter. Originally, the plan was for him to come to Crossbell for various investigations, but being not very liked by the Archbishop, I was dispatched as intelligence gatherer instead of him. I see. Is that so? And that means that this matter too is a part of those investigations. Or like, it seems that even the church has got a variety of restraints. Yes, it's embarrassing to admit. I intend to go to the rooftop to investigate now. So, are Lloyd and Randy gonna have to do the very unthaumaturgy, like, solution of just holding the bell still again? If possible, since I would like to have your opinions too, I would like you to accompany me. Right. As long as we stay in this place, demons like those could appear once again. Then, let's immediately head up to the belfry. Is she gonna ask us to hold it? Or is she gonna use an actual thaumaturgy solution to make sure it doesn't start ringing again? This is the bell that was in the report. It's almost the same as the bell located in Central Square. It appears that with the bell ringing, some kind of force field springs forth and surrounds the whole ruins. I think that it's even the cause of the spirit appearances. Previously, we stopped the ringing by stopping the bell by sheer strength. By doing that, we could clear the force field that had appeared, but there's no way that such a big bell would be ringing by itself. Someone could really have rung it. In any case, let's stop this bell first. Even in order to talk calmly, it should be better to remove the threat of demons for now. Randy, Wazzy, could you help me? Alright, what a primitive method. No buts, and let's stop it. No, That wouldn't be safe. Yeah, and clearly it didn't fix the problem the first time around. Please back away a little. Huh? Yeah. That should be a more permanent solution. This should suffice. Miss Reese, what did you... Yes, it's a technique to seal evil powers passed down in the church. I see. In fact, it appears the 3 higher elements have dissipated. It seems alright to think that for now, thanks to this, the demon threat has vanished. In the end, you took our spotlight. No, I could do it because you all helped me. I don't know, that holy breath tech you've got is pretty nice. Everyone, thank you very much. With this, I was able to finish the investigation of the demons. You helped us too when we were in a tough spot. Well, that's exactly it. If it's for the sake of a cutie, I'll go through fire and water. Right. Oh, what a light reaction. Well, Miss Reese, please don't mind him. Anyway, let's accompany Miss Reese back to the cathedral. That would be nice. We parked the orbital car nearby. Yeah, that's right. What do you say, Miss Reese? I wouldn't call in the tunnel nearby, but then I will kindly accept your offer. I am also hungry, so I would really like to have Sister Juju's cookies or something immediately. Then shall we go? She's got one last comment to make, no doubt. Oh, is someone gonna appear? Whoa, Campanella! A Gralsritter woman, and also the SSS. In yesterday's palm, they did quite well too. I wonder if they really could become key persons for the current plan. Somehow I have something to look forward to once again. And his own disappearing technique. Oh, where's my phone? Huh. So, he thinks we might have a part to play in the Phantasmal Blaze plan. Afterwards, Lloyd and the others escorted Sister Reese to the Crossbill Cathedral using the orbital car. Everyone, thank you very much for going out of your way to escort me back. About everyone's orbital car, I really loved the feeling while riding in it. I too am glad that you enjoyed it. By the way, you didn't tell the cathedral people about you being a Gralsritter. No, I didn't tell anyone. Although I'm sure Archbishop Aralda has a slight inkling about it. If he ever found out, you'd be kicked right out. Well, unless I arise suspicions, I think it won't be a problem. It seems that in the church they're having it tough too. Yeah, lots of internal politics to it. Miss Reese, please don't do anything reckless. Also, don't fray your nerves too much. It seems it's bad for your beauty. Yes, do not worry about it. Then, I will be counting on you if something happens again. Yes, likewise. Alright, well, our adventure with Reese comes to a close. Our first one, anyways. Alright, then shall we go too? Yes, Roger. Alright. Quest the Temple of Moon investigation completed. Oh! Is this, well, the driver's not here, but it's probably what's-his-face again. But I think we are going to be fine with saving it here and then picking things up next time. So definitely join me then for more of the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Bye for now, guys.